Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever it is in the world that you're watching this and whenever you watch it. Oh, little blip in the music there. Welcome to another episode of Lunch Stream and Chill. If you're here on purpose, welcome. If you're here by accident, welcome. The point of Lunch Stream and Chill is that we find some time to rest by playing some games, listening to some hopefully relaxing music, and maybe a little bit of 2-cent philosophy. But let's start the way we always do, almost always, with a couple of dad jokes. I have a different music stream today, and it is a little bit loud. Let's turn it down. Alright, it's still done by Lo-Fi Girl. Excellent stuff. Joke number 1. My son must have been relieved to have finally been born. He looked like he was running out of womb in there. Running out of womb. Elmer Fudd. 5 out of 10. Alright, next up. I did not preview these. We're reading them straight here. They warned me not to lean over the edge of that tower in Paris. I fell. The Eiffel Tower. Eiffel Tower. That's terrible. 7 out of 10. What is small, red, and whispers? A horseradish. Horseradish. That one is a 9 out of 10. Would tell again. Definitely bringing that home to my family. Hey, so today is Come On Baby, Rift and Shout. We're going to have a little bit of fun. I also spent a little time yesterday looking at the build that I'm going for. The build I'm going for calls for 2 pieces of the Bloodstar set, and 2 pieces of with the Siren Sea set, and then 3 pieces of, I think it's the Vindicator set. I don't have any of the Vindicator set, so our priority is going to be getting that. What we're going to do, though, is run off to Drake, where the Vindicator set drops, and that is where we'll initiate our rifts. I do also want to empty my inventory before too long. And you know what? Just for the sake of it, let's make sure Vigilante set drops in Drake. Okay, good, good. All right, so Vigilante set drops in Drake. We're headed to Drake. Hey, feel free to say hi in the live chat if you so desire. I might answer... I might answer with my voice. I may answer by typing. Or I may respond to you guys on Discord, because I get a lot of messages on Discord.
You'll get used to it, Hive.
Alright, yesterday, so previously, we had done Rift 200 Lunacy and gotten crushed by it. So yesterday I started with a 250. The 250 felt trivial. So I did a 350. The 350 felt trivial. And so I'm thinking we're going to go ahead and run 500. We still have our 2 main legendaries to get. This should be fun. I hope it's fun. We are far from an optimized build. The build I'm going for was posted on Reddit. It is linked in the description if you want to see where we're headed. But yeah, right now the goal is to get Judge, Jury, and Executioner, and also the legendaries we need for this build. Sniper drone down. Let's give you a little tap. Oh, you want to run away. And I saw something in this build about how density changed in one of the last expansions, or one of the last patches, whatever. So that could be why this build was structured a little bit more heavy. But it's been fun so far. I have the wrong... You know what? I can use these corrosive missiles. That's fine. The targets start taking longer to die, we'll switch over to the others. Okay, let's throw up missile defense system. So one of the legendaries I do have goes ahead and gives me... sorry, distracted by the cannon there for a second. Gives me the chance to recruit people when they bite it. And that is pretty neat because it distracts the enemy so they're not shooting at me for a while. Another one of these Bloodstar Overseers here. It's a little frustrating. The last mission I have, the last challenge I have is to knock all the armor plating off of one of these. And it's unfortunately kind of a challenge. Alright, front shield is up, missile defense system is up, there's missiles coming in, it seems wise. Bring this Overseer down, and we'll move on to his buddies. Okay. This is feeling a lot less easy than the 350, but I haven't felt very much in danger so far. Take out those missiles. I'll try to take out those missiles. This scattergun is doing pretty much nothing for me until we get to the boss. Okay, one down, resolve 42. So that did take longer. Definitely need to increase our kill speed here, but it seems doable. And then one advantage of doing 500s is the guaranteed legendary. So we can get the legendaries we're going for. Ooh, I'm going to avoid overheat. Area damage on death. Hit point bars are hidden. I don't care that much about hit point bars being hidden. Look at how close these portals are together, though. That's kind of cute. Let's head towards this one. Alright, switching up the camera to our front view. Away. Might as well start off with a little bit of flak here. Get things going. 3 away. Up. Boost to take less damage. Oh, he's taking a little longer to kill. Resolve is down, that's not good. Let's see if we can get our turret up here. There's our turret. The guide recommends that I use the turret for defensive purposes primarily, meaning once I lose enough armor, I hit the turret, and the turret brings back my armor by 50%, and then I immediately turn the turret off. But I don't think we're there in terms of what we need yet. target. It does seem like our enemies are lasting a little bit longer here, so we'll switch to the destabilizer. Turret's up. Resolve high. Got low earlier. Okay now. Alrighty. Stage 2 done. Let's check on stage 3. We have enemies slowly repair, and enemies deal area damage on death. Well, if I focus well, this will be the one. Hope I don't regret this on the boss. If you're just joining in, welcome. Rifts are currently the endgame content in Everspace 2. I have a very undeveloped build. Just kind of hit 30, got a couple of items, got a couple of legendaries, and then just started into it, so we're figuring it out as we go. We do have a target build, it's in the description. This is Flying Dutchess. So let's... Ooh. Nanobots, give ourselves a little bit more room to work with. And see if we can clear out a few of these. If we can get our turret back up, we'll be good to go. Turret, we're good. Back up and running. This is my first Lunacy 500 rift. The difficulty is 0 to 1000 Lunacy. The higher difficulty you go, the better equipment you get, and also the higher the difficulty. Anyway, hope that's enough information to get started. If you know more than I do, feel free to sound off and let me know what I'm doing wrong. Otherwise, just enjoy. I'm going to turn up the music again, though. With all of the gunfire. Woo! Spicy. Oh, look at below that Okrot. Okay. Okay, we're okay. Prospector can go next. Being picked from the side here. Okay. There's a drone down. The GMB fighter, he's too far away. Get the bomber, anti-missile system. Is it helpful or interesting for me to say what I'm doing while I do it? Turrets up. That's how I got my shield and my ammo back. Waiting on our front shield generator here. What's up? Some missiles are in the air. We're going to use the anti-missile system. Let's go for this bomber so we can take it out before our anti-missile system wears out. Turret's back up. That's good news. We will try to save it for the boss. It should trivialize that boss. Alrighty. That's Rift Stage 3 into Rift Stage 4. Where's my portal? Up here. Alright, here we go. Elite Inquisitor drops me right in range. Front shield generator up. The missile system up. Let's just try to melt this guy as fast as we can. Oh, nice. Couldn't see the health due to our choices, but that turned out okay. We have a module. Both of our desired legendaries are modules, so I'm heartened by that. Let's see what we got. Okay, we're looking for Judge, Jury, Executioner, and then we're looking for a Cargo legendary. And we're looking for, I think it's a shield legendary. So let's have a look. We have the shield. This is the shield that we want. Expertise. Yeah. Provides an ionized carapace for each enemy within 800 meters. So when you're in traffic, this is the better one over the Toxic Avenger. So, good stuff. Lose a little, I mean, obviously we lose capacity, but that really lets us lean into armor being our primary stat, and our expertise reduces our armor damage taken. So this is good. All right, one of the things we're looking for. The Judge. All right, we have our Judge. This has a range of 1800. Let's go ahead and throw that on. So our first piece of our Vigilante set. That's great. Powerful beam laser. We will save you for later. Probably don't need you. We'll find out. Optimized cruise booster. I think we need to have a Tides booster in order for things to work. Salvor. This is not one of the pieces we're looking for. I'll go ahead and send it back to base for looking at later. Optimized sensor. Love optimized. That's great. What would we lose here? Alt generation and Tides. We'll go ahead and send that back. Probably won't use it, but it's nice to have. Tuned energy core. Tuned energy core is always nice. 30% output at stop? That's kind of weird, man. All right. Overcharge speed ward. Cool. I could be breaking down a lot of these, but I think for now we'll send a lot of them back and deal with them later. That way we can just keep chugging. The blues that we have here are all going to be going to a vendor, so when it's time to make a vendor run, that's going to be our goal. But yeah, we got the first piece of our build that we're really looking for is this one right here. We could get a better roll, but man, this is a huge improvement over where we were. 500 felt good. I think we're going to do another 500. especially without having gotten much equipment. I want to see if this... I want to see the experience with the shield, and legendary equipment's guaranteed at 500, so it seems like a good fit. Once we get our two-piece, you know, of Judge, Jury, and Executioner, I think that will change the math a little bit. We'll see if we can jump up to 600 pretty easily. And let's turn up the music just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's kind of a lot. I'll turn it up a lot, but we'll find out if it's too much once the gunfire starts. Let's go for that bomber. One thing I forgot about, I should try to remember to do later, is the fact that I haven't checked my passives to see if I have good passives for my gunship. I could head over to Kato's and try to swap those up, see if we get a better roll. How far away are you? Going up. Let's pick off this GMB fighter. Proto. Just drones. Just clean up the drones. Alright, next up. Throw the shield back up. We haven't even used the turret yet. I guess the Tides 3 set doesn't make any sense with this legendary. I just had that thought. Tides 3 set makes it so that your shields recharge when you use your ultimate, but with no shields. Front shield up. What about you? You're 1,000. Okay, next up. Chrono Scout. I need to kill you. No. Well, you know, why not? Hey, you got Tears of the Mad for it, so paid off. Alright, we have name types are hidden. Sure. Hit point bars are hidden. Okay. And leave behind corrosion fields. Well, not that one. Let's do names are hidden. Because, I don't care. I don't care about names very much. Oh, coffee. Alright, and now they're all called Ancients. Teleporter drones popping in and popping back out. Okay. Go ahead and use our turret to get our lives back. remember with this legendary, I take less damage when there's more enemies around. But I have to mix that with the ability to keep them in front of me so this front shield generator does something. Now, just because I take less damage when there's more guys around doesn't mean I want more guys around, because it means I get hit more. It's not like the goal of the build is to have a lot of people next to you, but your survivability goes way up when you do. Turrets up. That was starting to feel a little bit peaky for armor. Yeah, 500 is hard enough that we could definitely lose, but hopefully we'll pick up a couple more pieces of our set, and we'll push up to 750 and then lose because we way overestimated ourselves. That's what I want to go for. If I don't fail spectacularly at some point today, it's because I wasn't trying hard enough. Hold me to it. Alright. Pulse laser. Haven't played with it, so. Turret. Where's my turret? No! Okay. That's on me. That failure's on me. I had nanobots. We'll go again. At least I didn't use tears. Remove. Remove. Whatever. Remove. Good. Create Ancient Rift. 500. Let's do. Whee. Out of range. We'll grab it. That's fine. Shield generator's up. Let's go ahead and take this carrier down for a whole bunch of points. Yeah. Progress. I'm still learning all the terms, alright? Learning all the terms. Oh boy. Shield generators back up. There we go. So I can see why, I was looking at my current storage unit that lets me convert enemies. I can see why the one that they're recommending is better, because my kill rate has to be high enough in order for this one to generate anything, and it's all chance. Versus the other one, it's up all the time. On a clone ship, essentially, that's up all the time, and if it dies, then 20 seconds later it comes back. There's no chance that it goes into it, it just is. So, you can see why that one's better. I'm looking forward to trying it, if I get it. Maybe today, we'll find out. Probably not today. Just on balance. The missile system is up. Let's bring this bomber down, and swing back around, kill the drones, get ourselves to max. complete. Turrets back. More Tears of the Mad. That's nice. Alright, what do we got? We have enemies drop mines. Doesn't sound great. Enemies have 50% increased movement speed. That sounds annoying. Deal area damage on death. Oh. Let's do area damage on death. I'm hoping that this is 300 meters or less. Does anyone know? I have a couple people watching. Is it 300 meters or less? Scary. Generator is up. That's gonna definitely... Ooh. I was thinking I would take a big explosion damage there, but I didn't take a big explosion damage. Me English break down when have to shoot. Out some flak as we kind of generally head towards carrier. Man, you're still a decent way away. I'm burning energy. There we go. Melt. I'm so glad for the auto-aim in this game. Seems like it's pretty appropriate. I like how it is different for each weapon, so it feels really like when you're using different weapons, you're making a choice. The weapons operate the way they should. Some of them are more forgiving than others. It feels good. I don't know why it feels good, but it does. Closer? Yes. Big cycle. We're on 3 now. Make our way towards these targets. We'll run out of things to shoot at. We'll run out of energy. Oh, we're done. Off we go. To the next rift. Rift stage 3. What do we have? Hit point bars are hidden. Resistant to EMP. And overload. Definitely not overload. EMP it is. Two away. Let's start off with some flak. The music today is Lo-Fi Girl. I often like to use it. I have to say the Everspace 2 music is great too. I use that for pretty much the whole story phase of my playthrough. But for repetitive content like this, I kind of like the electronic music. calming approach to some of these things. Let's see if we can knock some of these armor plates off. Flying by. Up. Still needed some heals. Wow. Alright. 500 is doable. Definitely have to pay attention. Up. And back to I really like this build. I do have to try something else at some point. I think it might be fun to do one of the stealth bomber builds or try a vindicator. I have enough credits for it. As we're going to build out the legendaries, as we run some rifts, pick up some legendaries, have different options. It would be nice to utilize some of those options and see where they take us. I just remembered something from yesterday, a mistake that I made. Fix it right now. I think we do. Equipment locked in rifts. Okay. Catalyst optimized. I did put optimized on here instead of repair. That's a mistake. But potentially okay.
Keep to yourself, I'm busy.
Need to finish off a couple of drones. You're mine, not a drone. There's a drone. Bomber. You can melt, please. Come over here. Come on, Prospector. Yeah, it really does feel like 500 is a good place to be until we pick up a couple more pieces, because it hurts. Armor back. Go ahead and cancel the turret right away so that hopefully get it back real quick. Use it again. Jump away. Good. Whoo! Where's my portal? Loud noises. All right, to the boss. Usually one of the easier parts of this. get some stabilized missiles out so that we can melt them quick. Truck shield generators up. And hopefully these guys on my right don't get here before we rush it. Alright. We have another module pull on our legendary. I love it. I love it. Terminal velocity. Well, not the one I was hoping for, but we'll take a look. So, terminal velocity here. This is a really fun legendary, but also one that can get you killed really easily. Oh, powerful cruise. That's kind of cool. Cannot be intercepted. Wow. Alright. I'm going to send these home. Probably won't use those, but they're fun. EMP missiles. Nah. Let's send that back to storage as well. Alright. Well, it's kind of a bust in terms of superiors. But it's nice to have level 30 terminal velocity. My previous one was not 30. Decent rolls on that too. Okay. Well, that was a challenge. Let's do another 500. We're, again, trying to get the set pieces. Judge, jury, and executioner. We have one. We need the other two. And that is why we're running drifts and drink. Once we have judge, jury, and executioner, then I need to go get another Bloodstar piece. I think it's the Bloodstar armor, and that'll be in Cedo. But like I said, 500 feels about right with our current equipment level and my skill or lack thereof. Like I said, my skill or lack thereof. To head for the Demolisher. I don't like having bombs all over the place. Hey, Demolisher friend. Please stay in range. Don't run from me. I just want to give you a little bit of laser love. Laser love is the best kind of love. Stabilizers down here. Truck ship generator up. We have missiles in the air. We'll go ahead and click on our missile defense system. We are getting in trouble. Yes. Turret. Turret is off. We're not getting the damage from the turret, but we did get the armor from it. We got ourselves back up to full. 17 seconds until we can put the front shield generator back on. We have 9 seconds on our nano, so we'll go ahead and use that. Getting up to full again, and the shield is This is silly. Turret is up. Got my shields back to 80%. Come mines to worry about here. Really need to focus on completing some kills. Figuring out when to shoot the big targets and when to shoot the drones is another skill that I need to develop. But just recognizing that I need to develop it is improvement. I'll tell you about the state of my play. Melt, my friend, please. Scout just in range. Don't have much for the next 10 seconds. Oh, except that. The teleport that I forgot about. That's fine. And then there's the turret. Got the armor thunder turret. Woo! Stay alive! Where are my friends? They're all gone. We finished it, so cool. Corrosion fields, resistant DMP. This is the one that we will do. Hello friends, have some fun. So once I get my set pieces, the black cannon goes away, at least for rifts. That makes me sad. Because I've been using one pretty much since the start. So good for mining, they're so good for clearing out drones and maps. Throw them in the right direction and they do their thing. You don't have to be that precise with them. Oh boy. Okay, there we go, there we go. It's up, back to max. Maybe a little bit overreaction there, but it works. Sure, stop my mines, please. Like it. Oh, I left my turret on. Okay, we'll just accept the kills we get from that. Effect shield generators up. Top on the side though. Okay. Need some armor now. Feeling bad. Oh, I lost my target. Okay, good. 2 down. Gives me decent chunk armor. Here's another. Here's another. We can do this cycle. We should take a little while to fail, but there we go. Turret's up. We're okay. Alright, I was about to panic. I was wondering whether I needed to port away. Glad we didn't. Oh man.
Where do they all keep coming from?
It is kind of wild how I'm seesawing. Okay, there we go. out of energy. It's not something I really dealt with, but I also hadn't had to have sustained fire for so long without picking up orbs. I talked about this in previous streams where the orbs help a ton, but if your kill rate goes down, or you're too far away from your targets, all of a sudden, you're not picking up orbs, you're not picking up the energy you need. Alright, we got it. To stage 3. And so your energy can run out pretty quick. Which is all well and good. I like it. It forces you to make the choices. Name is hidden. Corrosion fields, no thank you. Movement speed. Well, in the easiest choice I've made today, sincerely, that's easier than the should I wear socks today question. Well, that's a nice welcome. Or boost. That's another thing I have to remember. Boosting to save myself damage. Shields up. Boost back. Oh yeah. I bumped my distance. I did. Bring up a couple. Come on. Give me that kill. Finish that guy off right there. That guy. There we go. Look at this drone. Look at this drone. Killing drones to stay alive. Next, missiles here. The missile hit that 60. We have the ult. Let's use it. Okay, ult is done. Ult is ready again. That is kind of a neat trick. Just tap it and stop it. Get your armor back. Front shield generator's up. I see you, Ancient. And that you too have a front shield generator. One of us will lose it. I guess it was me. My black cannon doesn't care about your shield. Turn that turret off. Alright, shield generator is ready again. Somebody behind me, but it's okay. Should be able to melt this guy. Move on to the next one. A lot of drones here that we can clean up for extra shields if we need them. There's extra armor if we need them. Front shield generator is down. We are at 100%. feeling easier now. It's feeling easier. It feels like I'm making progress against it. Figuring out the patterns, how I should move. I played levels 1 to 30 on normal, and then immediately when I hit 30, I flicked it to Nightmare, not having realized that hard and very hard were in between. I mean, I realized when I made the change, but yeah, so that was kind of unique. Jumping right into Nightmare and being a little bit surprised about how different things were in the open world. I made some comments about the game not being that hard. Well, moron. You've been playing on normal, slightly over-leveled. Of course the game's not that hard. Self-inflicted. It's funny. Alright, re-entry to Drake. Let's back off so we can pick up all at the same time. Devotion. Devotion. Coil gun. Extremely powerful, but uses ult energy for each shot. Yeah, you can go back to base. That sounds like fun. Maybe on a scout? I don't know. We'll send back the terminal velocity too. I don't think I'll be using that soon. What are you? Efficient. Yeah, that's not exciting. Optimized energy core. Sure, and then I could tune it. Still, I don't know. High capacity destabilizer missiles. Sure. Cannot be intercepted. That's good. Can these... Yeah, I like cannot be intercepted. That's great. So, we're going to go ahead and throw those on. Modify. Install a catalyst. We want marksman, because none of the other ones matter on destabilizers. Alright. And I just have to check. On primary weapon critical hit, 20% chance to fire. That is the most important. I like it. Optimized frontline plating. Plus 10% destabilized damage. Interesting. I don't think I can swap this in yet, but I may want that later. Let's send it back. Alright. Optimized Observer. Gauss cannons deal 20% increased damage. That's pretty cool. 20% increased damage. Is that worth losing 500 firepower, 500 precision, which are my two primary stats? Good question. But I don't need this. I mean, 20% Gauss cannon damage. That's pretty cool. Let's try it out. And you're optimized, so that means I can't do anything with you. That's okay. Okay. Anything else? Did we get anything else? No. We've replaced these now. Dismantle away. Calibrated Enforcer. Can't see me using that. Alright. Maybe, but probably not. Back to space. One more 500. Let's see if we can... well, maybe we'll do two. We'll see. But like I said, if we don't have a spectacular failure, me trying way too hard... Because that other failure, that was me making a mistake, right? I have to have a try-hard failure. We'll do one more 500, pick up the loot. Hopefully we'll get something that is exciting enough that we say, ooh, I bet we can do something harder. And then we'll go up to 600, 650, something like that. To be determined. Front shield generator up. You guys are far away. You're kind of far away. So we'll pick off these scouts. I say pick off, so it's not super straightforward. I'm going to die immediately. Here. Here. Hit you. Pick off that drone. Should have put up the anti-missile system earlier. That's okay. Generator up. Turret. Okay, good, good. Did I leave my turret on? I did. Alright, it's down finally. Front shield generators up. Ouch. That guy makes some drones quick. Right quick. Come on, die, please. Thank you. Front shield generator up. Woo! Another one down. Can I hit you guys? No, you're way too far away. Thought it'd be nice to get a little bit of armor back, but it's alright. So we have drop mine's been destroyed. Names are hidden. Do I have a third one? I only have two choices today? Only two. Unless it's behind the other one. Behind the other one? No? Alright, well, name types it is. To stage 2. You're 2 away, you're 2.5 away. Yeah, we'll start. Just launch it in your direction. Black attack, black attack. And time for the gauze cannon to spin up. drone. Soften you up and get the Gauss cannons come back up. Turret is up. Turret is down. At least I tried. Yes, turret is down. Front shield generator's up. This is bad. Ooh. Generate a little bit. Yes, we're good. We're good again. That was scary. That's another thing about the skill here, is just recognizing when you're in danger. I had a couple of times, once I flipped over to Nightmare, I didn't even know I was in danger, and then all of a sudden, boop, all done. Oh boy. Towards you, Bloodstar. Give you a little bit of attention. We're going to see if we can finish off some of these smaller targets. Smaller target, smaller target. Melt you. Come back around, melt you, and we're in a good spot again. Alright. Soften up with the flat cannon. Oh, you're still too far away from the Gauss cannon. And then you come in range and you spin this thing up. Alright. Melt! Good. Okay. Deal area damage on death, leave behind corrosion fields, or drop mines when destroyed. Eek. We're going to do area damage on death. Risky, but not terrible. Went right through it with the cruise drive. Whee! In between stages there, I just looked over at stream health, and I noticed I dropped a couple frames, specifically because, probably, my stream quality is a little bit too high. And the servers hunt me if I send too much data for too long. So I've been kind of drawing back on my quality and trying to make it a little more reasonable. Because I want to have great recordings. But even with my bitrate, the maximum bitrate is 8,000. Even with my bitrate set to 7,000, sometimes I spike up over 8. And that's what we're running into. So if your stream paused, that's why. I'm sorry. And when that happens, Rumble doesn't seem to recover right away. So you have to hit play again. And again. I'm sorry about that. Part of that is me having the quality settings I will make another modification on that later. But I do see the bitrate jump up when I enter rifts. Will go up above the maximum that they want. I'm not sure why that particularly happens at that point in time. It is all because I want to deliver a good stream to the people. If you just hit refresh, thank you for doing so. We are about to enter stage 4 of this Lunacy 500 rift. And the loot that we get will determine how high we go on the next one. I want to push to something that's absurd but might be doable. To be fair though, yesterday 500 seemed absurd. And here we are. So I have the wrong missile selected. That will slow me down a little bit. Please fall down before your friends get here. Thank you. Nexus heart. Not the one we wanted, but it's good. Alright, let's see what we got from this one. Woo! Alright. Ooh, bomber wings. I like that. Okay, optimized nanoplating. That's pretty cool. Firepower and expertise are good. We could add a repair to that. Bump it up to 12. We wouldn't lose much on that front. It gives me a bunch more armor. I don't like the increased secondary weapon range. What do I lose for that? I lose structure. Oh, and I lose my set bonus because I pulled off the sensor. Okay, we'll see. Tuned energy core. Yeah, another. This is output at stop. Maverick Prime Zepper. You are not the piece I needed. All right, and then the Nexus heart. Drain energy for each enemy within 200 meters. Well, what's up with that? Seems like a great scout tool. It travels super fast, huge weapon output. Huh, neat. Back to base with you. Anything else new? Alright, we're at 59 out of 63. This is the Tides one we took off. Toxic Revenger. I think we're doing just fine with our, what's it called? SH8495. So let's send the Toxic Revenger back to base as well. We are going to do one more run. It seems incredibly hopeful. Critical hits has a 40% chance to recharge weapon. Nice. But not what we're looking for. We'll hang on to those. Efficient auto... Star-forged efficient autocannon. If I wanted an autocannon, maybe... I like damage increased 5% every second fire is held. That's actually pretty neat. That's pretty neat. That could be a stand-in for a Gauss cannon if we wanted. Okay, we'll send that back. I am hopeful that something good can happen here, and we'll have equipment. Alright. So, Ancient Rift. All we've done up to so far is 500. That gives us 475 enemy damage, 380 enemy hit points. What if we go... Wow. That's a big jump. That's a big jump. Let's try a 650. This should be a spectacular failure and an amusing ending to today's episode.
Fighters are homing in on you.
Ooh. Where are you from? Teleport drone? That's why. Okay. Front shield generators up. I need to really focus on staying alive here. It's going to be my main deal. Staying alive. So when armor is high, shooting the big targets. When armor is low, shooting the little targets. Protecting myself as much as I can, not rushing unless my resolve starts dipping too low. Correct missile selected, I do, good. Shield generators up. I'm going to use the turret. I'll turn the turret off. Too far away. You're too far away. Shield generator at 10. 9. Get back here. Don't you run from me! Let's see, how far away are you? How far away are you? So there's the guy behind me, that's what I need to worry about. That's a mine, that's a mine. I think he swung around. Where is he? Oh, there's a teleport. Teleport drones are really annoying because they hop in, pop you, and then they jump right out of your actual range. So that is a spectacular failure from where I sit. I could not kill enough stuff. Ah, well, though. So today has been Rift and Shout. Learned a few things, found the edges of my build, picked up one of the 3 set pieces I need, picked up a pretty neat improvement that'll be a huge damage increase. It'll be good to see where this goes. Over the next few streams, I would also like to mix in some completing areas to 100% with further running rifts and optimizing the build. part of the reason you want to complete areas to 100% is for mainframe components. I can talk about those a little bit here, but these attributes here, I have just enough to maximize firepower, which increases the damage I do, and expertise, which reduces the damage I take. And those two things are critical, right? But yeah. But it would be nice to have some others as well. Having other stats that are a lot lower is not always a good thing. Let me see, where do we want to head? I think we're going to go to Prescott. We're going to look at alternative passives, because I might find better passives for my current gunship. So that's the plan there. However, if you are watching this today, it is currently Thursday. There will be no live stream on Friday or Monday. Instead, I have pre-recorded content for you. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, follow the channel to find out what you're going to get the next 2 days. Let's look for it. Gunship. Passives. So this is something I didn't even know I could do. Turret will also attack mines, increase boost speed, regain armor. So what's my current one? What do I have right now? So, coil gun turret, also attack mines, damage against drones, reset all warfare devices when armor depletes. I mean, I like the damage bonus against drones and resetting all warfare device cooldowns. What does the build recommend? Mind if I slide over here and just check it out? Ship perks. Boost speed, armor repair on kill. 20% armor repair on kill. What is that about? Is that a possible thing for these? Switch passives. 20% increased armor repair on kill. Well, that is just straight up excellent. Yeah. When using a consumable, restore 8% armor. Okay. So that second passive doesn't do anything for me, and it doesn't give me the speed boost that they recommend in the build, but reset all warfare devices and increased armor repair on kill and damage against drone. Seems great. Yeah, let's do it. Buy and sell current. Yes. Alright, that increased armor regeneration is going to be really helpful as we continue to work on rifts. What we learned today is that 500 is a very reasonable stretch. It's doable. High % chance of success. And 650 is completely right out. Marksman corrosion mines. Increased damage against outlaws. I don't know why we would. Okay. Well, we are at the shop. We will go ahead and sell off all the excess. This also gives us money for trying out new ship ideas. I do hope that in the future they add more hangar space. Storage space at home base. That would be something that would help, I think. because as I look at the number of things that we have available to us here, the number of different sets, and the number of legendaries, it chews up an awful lot of space. I think it would be nice to have a little more room, but who knows how they're going to do that? Who knows what's coming in the expansion? I don't. You know why? Because I haven't read anything. I like surprises. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Lunch Stream and Chill. For Lunch Stream and Chill, we are doing this Everspace series for a certain period of time. We'll see, and I may end it before the expansion and then revive it once the expansion comes out. We have also done some Diablo 4 seasonal content, some Pal World, which is upcoming, and some Inkulinati, just for fun. These are the sorts of games, if you have a game you really like that you'd like me to take a look at, let me know where to find it, and what to do there, you know, why I should try the game. I am interested in a lot of different types of games, but for the sake of Lunch Stream and Chill, the idea is that it should be able to be a little more calming. If you say, you need to play Call of Duty, I'll say, probably not. Probably not. But for some reason, you know, Diablo is very calming for me. So, who knows? Maybe I will find your game calming. As a sign-off, I'll do what I often do, right? Work hard. Pursue hard things. Hard things are how you continue to get better. And find some time for rest. That rest could be meditation. That rest could be watching a show. That rest could be taking a walk out in nature. That rest could be good exercise. Although you should exercise whether or not that is your rest. That rest could be spending time with friends. Or, you know, it could be this. And if this Lunch Stream and Chill has been part of your rest for the day, you are welcome here. Glad to have you. I would also encourage you to care about the people around you and help them to be the best version of themselves. That's all I got for you today. Cheers, everyone.